Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. This is Ashrid here. This is your June love reading. Before I start, I'd just like to say a thanks to all my likes, subscribes, comments. If you're wondering why I've not commented on your comment, I've still not managed to work it out why I can't comment on a comment in the comment area. So I'm not sure what's going on. So if you think I haven't replied, I probably have. It's just in a separate comment. So go back and you can have a look. I'm not rude, or I try not to be. Right, okay, so when I was tuning your energy, the first thing I got was, I don't know, there was a big emphasis on the word Saturday. So I feel that maybe a Saturday from now to the end of June or in June is going to be quite relevant to you guys in regards to love. Maybe something's going to happen on a Saturday. Maybe you're going to say something, someone's going to say something to you, there's going to be a discussion. Anyway, Saturday is massive highlight, so there's definitely something surrounding a Saturday, okay? Now, these are general readings. I'm going to open soon for paying readings if you want a one-to-one, but I'm going to do an announcement about that later on, okay? I've got a lot on just now, so it's really difficult to get the time. Also, I got the song Don't Leave Me This Way. So I feel that maybe someone is leaving someone in the lurch, not knowing. Maybe there's lack of clarity, maybe something's gone down, maybe it's more one-sided situation. The other lot of lyrics that stood out for me was satisfy the need in me. Again, that's like being a bit one-sided, okay? So I think it's maybe that is relevant to you guys in the month of June in regards to love, okay? Satisfy the need in me, but what about the other person? Is the question I want to ask there. So I feel that maybe this is a bit more one-sided, more of a one-way street rather than two-way traffic, if that makes sense. You can let me know if it does or doesn't. Right, so the top one is going to be your energy, and the middle one is going to be the person that you are involved with or thinking about or you like. The bottom row down here is going to be the outcome for the month of June, okay? So let's get started. The first card you've got is the Three of Wands. So Virgo, this tells me that you are turning your back on something. You're looking out for you're waiting for your ships to come in, so you're patiently waiting. You're looking into the future, waiting for something to happen or for something to come in. And maybe something is not paying you, and that is why you've turned your back on it. There could be some sort of jealousy involved here. I want to say jealousy or some sort of envy in regards to love, whether that's you or someone is jealous or envious of you. The next card you've got for your energy is the Devil. Now, you could be dealing with Capricorn, but to be honest with you, there's so many different astrology signs in this reading. It could be anyone. So let's just go in the energy. So either you're in a toxic relationship or a situation, you feel a bit tied to that, or you have done. This can talk about codependency, so you've maybe got some sort of addiction with something, okay? Whether that's with a person, a situation, drugs, drinks, sex, it could be anything, okay? But this is the energy that you have for June. Now, your next card you've got is the Two of Swords, so you are having to make some sort of decision. We can see here she is not seeing everything, she's got a blindfold on, so maybe there is a lack of clarity in this situation. But there is some sort of decision to be made, and you have to make some sort of decision, and there's going to be a lot of thinking about that. But if you're lacking clarity, you're not going to be able to see that clearly before or when you make the decision, so just be aware of that. This decision could come with some sort of communication, so this could be through communication, email, text, phone call, convo, whatever way, okay? The next card you guys have is the Children card. So something in this situation in regards to love, children are influencing it. It says your love life is being affected by children. Now, this could be your child, this could be a blended family, it could be children from the person that you're involved or you like, or it, it can also to me mean that you're acting a wee bit childlike, Virgo. Maybe you are acting a bit immature, okay? So it could be any of these things. So the other person, what's their energy? Well, their energy, to be quite honest, for an overall look, is not looking too good. The first card they've got is the Tower, okay? So something has happened to shake their foundations, whatever this situation has not been built on stable foundations, okay? Because when the lightning has struck the tower has crumbled, okay? So that tells me the infrastructure of this situation in regards to love has not been good. The next one that they've got is the World. So there is some sort of completion for them. Something maybe is coming to an end or has ended or is about to. It's a completion of a cycle for them. But they're feeling a bit up in their own head. They're trapped by their own thoughts. They've got the Eight of Swords here. They are stuck in their head. They're overthinking. They're analysing things. Maybe this is due to the situation that's played out with the Tower and the World. But it's like a self-imposed prison, okay? They're prisoning themselves with their own thoughts and their thought patterns, okay? There could be some situations where they are not being able to sleep through this because of the stress and maybe a bit of worry going on with them, all right? But they have to make the effort to stop that because they've got to make the effort. Romance Angel card here. So they have to make the effort to come out of this mental prison in regards to love. Now, what is your overall energy for the outcome? You could be Hannah, you could be dealing with a lot of signs, but you've got the Emperor. This is the Aries card. He's in reverse, okay? So I hope this is not you guys, Virgo. It could be the person you're dealing with. Someone is acting a bit out of control, I don't feel it is you. I feel it maybe could be the other person that you like or you're involved with. They are maybe taking advantage of their power, which is never a good look. They are maybe being a bit narcissistic. They're maybe just thinking of themselves. They're not balanced, okay, because he's in reversed, and he's not making good judgment calls either, I would say, when he's in reverse. The next one, there is work to be done on this situation in regards to love, okay? We can see you've got Three of Pentacles here. He's working hard, okay? He's trying to get to the next level of the foundation. So there is some work being put in regards to love for the outcome for the month of June. You do have the Eight of Pentacles, so someone is maybe up late kind of doing some sort of research. I always think when I look at this card that, there maybe is a bit of researching on the internet. Maybe someone's, I know this is not the stalking card, but I always feel this with this card, that maybe someone's keeping an eye and keeping quiet, watching from a distance of what's going on, okay? And it's really apt because this is right under the Eight of Swords, so maybe that other person is, feeling trapped by their own thoughts, but they're not helping themselves because they're keeping it in and they're kind of like doing research on the situation. They're maybe not being honest with their own feelings as well, or their own thoughts, which never helps either. So there is some sort of research or work. It just could mean also that you could just be focusing on your own sort of businesses, your own work ethic. Maybe that's kind of what's dominating by the end of the month, okay? And then you've got the Unrequited Love card, okay? So this just says there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It's kind of like what I said at the start with the songs that I got, that you're not kind of, it's like a one-way street. It's not, there might, you know, it just feels to me this is a bit more one-sided, and that card kind of confirmed it. Right, so I'm going to give you a quick recap, and I'm going to pull you a couple of guidance cards, okay? These ones are messages from your angel. These are Doreen Virtue. So let's quickly go back to your energy. Three of Wands. You're kind of turning your back on something. You're waiting for something maybe better to come in, okay? You're waiting for your ships to come in. There could be some sort of jealousy or envy going on here, whether that's your energy. You've got the Devil card, so there is some sort of toxic situation. Someone's maybe been codependent on something. You've got Two of Swords, so you're seeking clarity. You can't quite see things as clear as you'd like, but you have to make some sort of decision through some sort of communication. You are going to be thinking about that. There is the chance that you could be acting a bit childlike this the month of June, Virgo, or you could just have, there could be children involved with this situation, okay, whether that's your children or someone else's. Their energy is the Tower, so something has not been built on stable foundations and it's come crashing down. The next card they have is the World, so something's definitely ending. And they've got Eight of Swords, so they're maybe thinking too much about it. They're kind of prisoners to their own thoughts. They're not making the effort to get out of that situation in regards to love. The Emperor, someone's acting a bit tyrannical. They are out of control, possibly a bit out of control. They're taking advantage of their power, their status. They are being a bit manipulative. It's not a good energy when that comes out, but someone is maybe more focused on their work, they're working away, or they're working at love, and they could be watching someone from afar. But it is saying, Virgo, that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, okay? So it's better the devil, you know, as they say. Right, one fell out straight away, then I didn't even shuffle them, so I'm going to give you that. You got Rochelle. Excuse me. As you honour and follow the guidance in your heart, prosperity is coming to you now, okay? So you've just got to have that belief factor, okay? You are maybe just throwing yourself into your work, trying to rubber the whole love scenario. And the next card you've got is Crystal, and this really says it all. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon, Virgo, that you cannot see yet. So that's really positive. What advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Virgo for the month of June in regards to their love life or potential love? Right, what advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Virgo for the month of June? Okay, let's see. One card, please. One card. I usually like to shuffle until one falls out, so let's see if we can get one to do that. Or one sticks right out that I can't ignore it. Okay, it's maybe because you got two guidance cards from the last deck. That's why it's been hesitant. Maybe you're also like the cards being a bit stubborn this month, month of June as well, Virgo, but maybe that's not a bad thing. Everybody sees stubbornness as a bad thing, but not always. It's not always a bad thing. Okay, it says celebrate differences, okay? So it's maybe about acknowledging that maybe this situation is not going to do the distance, and it's about celebrating that, you know, people can be different. You're not always going to find the right person at the right time. They can be the right person at the wrong time, so just be aware what's for you will not go by you. Alright, that's your reading.